Moving to the city. Fast life grin has always attracted the hopefuls. And when it's attached to that certain type of melting pot brown face, people start thinking about rebirth and niches to occupy. Belly full of mama's home cooking and expectation, people always say it's hard to find your bearings in a place that's unfamiliar. But when I first saw you under dimly lit streetlights, I thought, the universe keeps blessing me, yo. The South has its charms. Open air and moonlight. We used to catch lightning bugs in jars, wait and watch patiently as they slowly began to turn off their glow. Realize that now they were in our care. The darkness was no longer a beast. I started to imagine you in a similar way. Maybe in my care, the shadows that linger down the dark streets of your past would turn into merely reflections on brick walls. You would be safe with me. You see, I didn't pay enough attention to the wear and tear of your alleys. You're not really looking for any new tenants on your block, so I exhale these dreams knowing they are taking shape in another form. You may be the city and I the desire to get lost in it. If I can't call you my urban oasis, I will craft whatever this is into newcomer praise. Shuffle around and gasp at your towers. Craft your words into Brooklyn before gentrification, graffiti and doing the right thing, all brick and mortar and creativity, brown skin and stones built strong to last. Conversations with Big Mama Dominoes in the park on Sunday. Imagine your past 5 points from history, each of your stories a work of art, brightly colored in its construction. Tell me how you still believe in love despite the fact that life tries to make you numb and void with white paint, despite the fact that your backbone is still getting used to gravity. Your honesty is something to be admired. I wait in line patiently for a chance to see your liberation from fear stand tall like a statue. People will gaze when they come into your presence. I don't need much time to be sure of things. I knew I wanted to move to that bright light town before I ever knew the names of the streets. I happened to be one of those jump all in types, not knowing if I actually would be able to swim with the current, not knowing if whatever I offer would be enough of a life jacket to keep anyone afloat. But I will honestly tell you this. If you need me to, I will lace my prayers with your name. Use your dreams to help you redesign your roads until the crick and crack in your shoulders straightens out its act, making room for your destiny. I would gladly yes you into Metropolis, encourage you into your own renaissance. Fuck Harlem. I feel like jazz poetry underneath your gaze. Langston Hughes would have written poems about this, because you are that special kind of beautiful, the kind old heads on the corner puff cigarettes and sigh about. Child, people get lost in places like this. Hold that close when you find it. I fearlessly came here without a plan, but I ain't never been one not to listen to my elders, so I'm gonna hold you as close as you'll let me. Let the brown in my arms be the floating wood you hold onto in this ocean called life, because you are the liveliest thing I've seen in a while. Maybe I'll be swallowed up. Maybe your city is too big for my country's skin. Maybe it will never break all the way open for me. Maybe I will never be offered a key to all that is within me. But it's okay. One day, I'll be able to tell a story. I moved downtown all pilgrimage and wanting, looking for a home underneath your gaze. See, sometimes you don't always get what you want. I didn't find love, but I found someone sweet enough to call me a friend. I found a light in a person that made me think. Yep, the universe really does keep blessing me, yo.